Hey, there you are. Hey. Oh, it's okay. You'll be alright. Ow! Hello everybody, welcome to another vlog. Today, I'm going to try not to get bit. Like I said yesterday and the day before, I just got a new pinstripe. So today, I want to talk about pinstripes. Let's try not to get bit, and let's get this girl out. So I'm trying to gather data about my snakes and get some information. I always bring out a few supplies, especially with newborns. I have a little baby hook and my scale out. So some information I want is the weight, so I can watch it progress through its life, and a hook. This is a brand new pinstripe that I got yesterday, and like I said, actually I got it 2 days ago. Like I said, I don't want to get bit. So, we're going to try to do this calmly as we possibly can and see what we can get this snake to do. I always like to put a towel down as well because tables and surfaces tend to be cold, so this kind of absorbs a little bit of that cold. Alright, let's try not to get bit. Alright, this snake has calmed down a lot. It was pretty agitated yesterday and the day before, but right now seems to be doing okay. So we named this snake Pinny. Pinny so far has been a handful, but Pinny was a Reptiles by Max snake, and I did get her from Petco. She didn't even touch the floor, or I got her from PetSmart. She didn't even touch the floor, and I am thankful that they let me hold this, or they held the snake for me until I got it. Wasn't even in the store 2 hours, and I bought it. Never hit the floor, and nobody had ever touched it except for me. So let's get a weight on her. She is weighing in at 92.1 grams. It's pretty good for a pet store snake. She is pretty cool, but she is a little crazy. She's been through a lot in the last couple weeks, and hopefully she'll like her new home here. We'll take very good care of her, and we will feed her whenever she's hungry. So maybe we can get her to spread out a little bit and move around some. You can tell by the way she's breathing that she's still a little freaked out. She's in a defensive mode. And if I put my finger in front of her face, yeah, I probably would take a bite. I'm going to try to put my hand behind her and get her to move a little bit. Once she realizes that I'm not going to hurt her, she should be fine. But usually, for me, the hatchlings have been calming down after the first couple feedings. She's a little like, whoa, 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 what are you doing, dude? So if I would have remembered to put a long sleeve shirt on, I'd be all up underneath of her chin, trying just to let her know that she can roam, she's fine, nothing's gonna happen. And it's kind of up to both of us to learn to trust each other. She just put her head on my finger, so hopefully she's just testing the waters. It's going to be a long relationship I'm going to have with this snake. Pinstripes are one of my favorite morphs. They are unique and different. They're one of the original morphs. They're one of the oldest lines. And pretty much if you're a breeder, you have a pinstripe in your collection somewhere. The banana pin is a really cool looking snake, which I'll show you right there. She seems to be doing pretty good. She's not in a ball like she normally is. She seems to want to explore a little bit. So maybe if I put her down, she will want to get out and roam, exercise. And I'm going to stay very calm and very still and just let her learn her surroundings. Let her know that this is a good place to be. We will take care of her, and we will show her all the love in the world that we can give her. She is beautiful. So that was a flight mode. She wanted to get away fast. And she is ready to strike at anything that comes in front of her face. Hopefully that'll subside, or she'll reach around and bite the back of my hand. Either way, I'm good with it. I just don't want to get bit. Nobody wants to get bit. I'll be sure to strap a cam to her and give you a snake cam from her point of view. can see, she's calmed right down. We're definitely not out of the water yet, though. Some people would say at this point, the snake will not bite. Well, the way I see it, a snake is a snake. Snakes bite. That's okay. Ball pythons, they bite less. You never know. You can't tell if the snake is happy, if it's feeling affectionate, if it wants to be held. There's no facial expressions. You see that? It's not smiling. It's not wagging its tail. It's not purring. It's being a snake. Snakes live to eat. And that's okay. I think that's why I'm so interested in these snakes, because they are the purest form. They will teach you that no matter what life throws at you, you can overcome that. Think about it. These snakes are shoving rats down their mouth, rats and mice down their mouth, the only way they know how. They're surviving. No arms, no legs. They know how to communicate. They can tell you when they're mad. They can tell you when they're hungry. And they can tell you when they're scared. And that is it. That's all they have. That's pure. So this is Pinny. She's a good girl. She's healthy. And she's in flight mode right now. One thing you always want to remember when you're handling reptiles in general and in snakes is you always want to end on a good note. Always. You get bit by the snake and you put it away because it bit you, you're working backwards. You don't want the snake to be under the impression that if it bites you, it will get its way. Just like kids. Just like 3-year-old toddlers. You kind of gotta bear through it. I mean, even with lizards, I've had lizards claw me up before and try to bite, but after a while of handling them, they will eventually calm down. Unless you have a cobra that's extremely mad and it tries to bite you. I don't work with venomous, but me personally, I'd throw that thing in the tank as hard as I could. That's just who I am. I mean, fangs scare me, so you won't be seeing me holding any venomous reptiles or cobras anytime soon. Sorry. So what I have right here is my sheet. This is just a Word document. And I try to keep as much of this information up to date as possible. I write down every single time they feed, their weights when I take them, and right here I will be putting Pinny's weight in. I'll have to stop the video to look. Alright, and like I said, she is weighing in at 92.1 grams. 92.1 grams. And that was on 11/17/2019. So, simple, easy. Every time I feed her, I'll write it down. This one right here, my female pastel, I named her Pasty. They weren't sure what her breed was when I got her. And I don't think it's Orange Dream. There's any Orange Dream in her at all. I just think she's pastel calico. I make little notes here so when I breed her to figure out what's in her, I'll know. As you can see here, my albinos, the weight's coming in at 162 grams, and that's the female, and for the male, they're coming in at 144 grams. They are definitely by far my biggest snakes. I haven't done any weights since 11.6, and since they all ate yesterday, I'm not going to do it today to update that. But I will eventually in the future. So now we're here over at World of Ball Pythons. I want to see what I can get out of my banana hat clown pinstripe combination. Banana ball, hat clown. My female is a pinstripe. This calculator is pretty good. The one on Morph Market, I think, is a little better, but that's just because Chris Hardwick said so. So go with it. So we can get a banana ball. We can get a pinstripe. And we can get a banana pin. Sorry about that. Got a phone call. Okay, so banana pins. Let's look at banana pins. Look at that beautiful snake. That snake is just beautiful. Why wouldn't you want that snake? Who doesn't want that snake? And there's 11 pictures of it, so let's check them all out. Oh, I gotta remember to use my browser, not my OBS screen. This is so confusing. Look at that. Oh. That little red stripe in the eye. Now that is unbelievable. Yep. I want a banana pin. I definitely want a banana pin. Too bad I can't get a female banana pin. Oh, look at that cute little guy. And this is like maybe a little bit older one. Looks pretty cool. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a full-grown adult. That is a beautiful snake. So back here, there's a banana hat clown, one of my dream snakes. I will get it one day. And there's the pinstripe. So I can get all these combinations out of there. So maybe, let's go over here to the morph list. Let me see, where's the morph list at? I had it up here. World of Ball Pythons, Pied. Let's go to morph list right here. Sorry, a little unprepared. And let's look at the cinnamon. I can't spell. Cinnamon. Banana. Well, let's start with banana then. B-A-N-A-N-A. Banana cinnamon. And why am I saying cinnamon? Pinstripe. Pinstripe, dude. Pinstripe. I do have yellow belly in my collection. Let's look at that. Beautiful. What a beautiful snake. What a beautiful snake. Okay. So maybe I can get some banana. I did it. Oh no, there we go. Let's see. And it doesn't look like I have clown, so let's look and see over here at World of Ball or Morph Market to see if we can find the pinstripe, clown, banana, any age, any store, or let's do all. So it'll tell you all of them that's ever been on the website. Wow. Look at that. That's a banana clown. So, yeah, I better get on the ball about getting some banana clowns. Banana clown, banana Mojave. Let's see, is there any unknown traits? Pinstripe? Pinstripe, clown, banana. Let's see. Pinstripe, banana, clown. Pinstripe, banana, clown, right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bucket list. I'm getting that one. I'm gonna make that one. That's a good thing to do. So let's go over here and we're gonna learn a little bit about cinnamon. Cinnamon morph. Let me see. Cinnamon right here. Why do I keep saying cinnamon? Why am I doing this? Pinstripe. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe I need a cinnamon in my collection. Pinstripe. Let's check it out. So BHB, that would be Brian Barczyk, I think, aka the pin, and it's a dominant strain. This must be an older one. Doesn't look quite as a baby. Very beautiful snake. Pretty common too. I mean, a lot of people have them, but they're a great morph to have when you want to create new morphs because they do some crazy stuff to the patterns. A lot of pattern reducing, and you get a lot of these stripes. Can't really go wrong with that, right? Look at that. Oh my God, would you look at that? Sorry. Yeah. I think cinnamon was a good one to get. Cinnamon, we can look at cinnamon pastel. I have pastel. Or pinstripe pastel. Why do I keep saying cinnamon? Alright. Pinstripe pastel. Sometimes when you type it in differently, pinstripe, it shows different results. Pastel. So, pastel pinstripe, nothing here. So let's go here. We'll go to kill that, pastel. Pastel pinstripe. Easy enough, right? Yeah, I like that snake. That is a beautiful snake. I want 2 of them. Maybe 3. So, that's about all I'm willing to look for as far as snake breeds. It's a solid deal, man. You get pinstripes, you get so many different kinds. You can mix it with pretty much anything because let's go back to here. Because it's a dominant strain. You cannot go wrong with pinstripe. If you're looking to get into breeding, I would definitely get yourself a pinstripe. So there you have it. A little bit of info on the pinstripe. I didn't get bit. It looks like Penny is doing pretty good. She's feeling good. Dogs didn't bother me. Everybody's out of the house right now, so I'm just taking advantage of the situation, getting a video made at least. And there's not much more I have on the pinstripe topic. Like I said, I'm new, so some of the information I'm giving you may be a little skewed, but hey, we've all got to learn. But until next time, folks, this has been Punk Rocka, and I've been playing with my ball pythons, and the rest of them are all fat and sleeping, which is good, on their heat pads, trying to get that stuff to digest. But anyways,